people go there and do bad things on the internet.
That should be the only thing you do when you go there. Hey everyone, welcome back to another fun channel surfing, net surfing episode. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
Today we are going to be talking about internet cafes.
Ooh, can I log in?
So everyone, this is another great topic that we got from you, the listeners, who follows us on Instagram. If you want to give us some ideas every once in a while, hey, check us out on Instagram.
Yeah.
But also, hey, why not just subscribe and like this video?
Yes, please.
We asked you guys for some ideas for different topics, and somebody mentioned, what's the difference between a net cafe in North America and Japan?
Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah.
So there is somewhat of a difference, but let me just say right now, I don't know that much because I actually have never been to an internet cafe in North America.
Ooh.
I have in Japan though.
Yeah.
How about you?
I've been a couple times when I was a student, but recently I haven't gone. I'm assuming they haven't changed that much.
When I learned about these like early, what was it, like in the 90s, maybe like late 90s.
Yeah.
You can jump in and start surfing around. You may not know where you're going, you may not catch as many waves, but you're going to be able to access it pretty quickly and get a taste for it. Oftentimes people would come in here from Europe and send email to friends as a postcard.
There were internet cafes because not everyone had the internet.
Right.
Or a computer.
Right.
So you would go to this place where you could pay money for a certain amount of time to use their computers and use their internet.
Yep.
So now, if you think about it, well, you don't need internet cafes in North America because everyone has the internet
pretty much
in their phones or at a computer at their house.
I would think that they're pretty much a dying type of business in North America.
Yeah, they're all like in their coffins being like, I'm done. Give me more bandwidth. Why would you go to an internet cafe in North America?
If you have the internet, which is mostly everybody who has the internet.
Right.
Unless you don't have the internet, unless you maybe, I don't know, you are looking for a job or you're in between jobs and you need a place to go to use the services because the internet is too expensive.
You can go to the library in North America and use their computers and use the internet without paying anything.
That is true.
So why would there be internet cafes?
Right. Yeah.
The only thing that I can think of is there are a few internet like gaming
cafes.
Salon cafes.
LAN cafes.
LAN cafes. Yeah. So you'd go all together and there's this whole system set up where you can play a game.
Right. Online. Yeah. But I have seen like other people going to net cafes where they can use the internet quickly and browse and search for something they need to find and also print materials as well. Okay. So that was the whole package where you can do it wasn't just internet, it was like computer place where you can use the computer to print something quickly. Or search for something quickly when you didn't have a computer.
When was this? Like when you were in
This was
high
like
school?
university again for students.
Yeah.
Because, things cost a lot of money. But these days, I'm not sure. And the other big thing where we can kind of switch over to the Japan side, Japan does internet cafes much more differently than North America. Like, the level is different. The level is completely
night and day. So let's go back to the question that I had. In America, in North America, why would you go to an internet cafe?
Right, yeah.
There's no reason, really.
Yeah.
But in Japan, why would you go to an internet cafe?
That's a good question.
Because you missed the last train. I've only been to an internet cafe in Japan like 3 times.
Okay.
2 of those times were because I missed my last train. One time was me and my friend were just trying to kill time.
Yeah.
And we went to an internet cafe to just look at all the manga that they had.
Right. Service number 1.
Service. Okay. So now, let's go through. Let's break down services.
You got manga, right?
Manga at internet cafes.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
Right.
It's called an
Internet
net
cafe.
I guess sometimes are they called like manga
Kissa? Yeah. But still, it's in the same realm, right?
Yes.
And you do although it is a manga kisa, it is for the purpose of also using the internet if you need to.
Yes.
And they do advertise like free Wi-Fi or, computers available and stuff like that.
Yep.
Right?
So then comparing North America, all you got, what do you got? What do you got?
You got computers.
Computers.
Maybe print services.
Internet.
That's it.
Chairs.
Desks.
Office chairs and office desks.
Yeah.
At least from what I've seen
Right.
in the early 90s. Because like I said, I've never been to one.
Yeah.
And I've never, like even now, have seen any pictures of what they're like.
Right. It's like the pokeroo. You don't know.
Did you hear something?
But
Yeah.
in Japan, you walk in, there's a nice reception.
Yep.
And depending on which one you go or what area you are within it,
Yeah.
there's hallways and then there's cubicles
Right.
of different private rooms
yeah.
that you could hang out in and use their services.
Yes.
Which is the internet computer.
Yeah.
That computer, of course, also has like DVD playable functions, so
Right,
you
yeah.
can watch videos and
Yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah.
And then there's also like I've seen a few side areas where it's like an open seat where you can pay less if you just want to read manga.
Right.
And it's just like a little desk and a nice seat.
Yes.
that you can like lounge in and just
Right.
read manga.
Sometimes those cubicles have TVs in them as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, they do.
And on top of that, sometimes they have showers.
Yeah. Not
So-
only showers,
There's
you can
more.
get all you can drink
Oh, that's true. Services.
You
yeah.
pay, and then you get all you can drink
Right.
within the time that you've paid for.
Yeah.
And some places even have like all you can drink miso soup,
Right. Some food items.
or you can bring your own food, or you
Right.
can buy some snacks.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like a little hotel with convenience stores inside.
Yeah. And you pay hourly.
Right. And they're open 24 hours as well. That's another thing.
Yes.
Whereas North America's probably not, because not many people
No one's sleeping there.
Yeah, no one's sleeping there.
I remember now, like thinking about YouTubing, just going deeper and deeper into YouTube,
Yeah.
watching different documentaries and stuff, and stumbling upon people in Japan who
Yeah.
live
In the
internet
mangas,
cafes.
I think I've seen that one.
Like, they don't have a house.
Yeah.
They live in the internet cafe.
Yep.
That's it. I remember them talking to a gentleman
Yeah.
and a gentlewoman, just asking them like, what kind of work do you do? Like, how long have you been here? Why
Yes.
are you here?
Yep.
And like, it's crazy to think about. Like, some people are living in these places. So that's a huge difference. Where
Right.
you will never, I don't think you would ever see someone living in an internet cafe in North America.
Yeah.
Is there any bad points about it?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I can't see a bad point about an internet cafe. Other than maybe people go there and do bad things on the internet.
That should be the only thing you do when you go there. Because you're not being tracked, right?
That's true, yeah.
I don't understand. Because again, everyone has the internet.
Yeah.
Everyone has access to a TV.
Right.
Why would you be going there?
Right. It seems weird that it would still exist.
Here's the English slang phrase for word for today. Sauce.
So, yes.
If you go to an internet cafe and just like look at the internet,
Yeah.
that is sauce.
What are you looking at?
Suspicious.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because if you're going there to look at manga, I understand because
Right.
they have a huge library.
Huge library.
You don't have to pay for
comfortable seats.
Yeah.
You can get a cubicle.
Yes.
Right.
But to look at the internet, again, like I think even the friends that I've talked with about like going to a manga kissa
Yeah.
or internet cafe, it's because they missed the last train. It's
yeah.
just to spend the night.
Right.
I remember when I was traveling down to Hatsukaichi in Hiroshima to go for the Kendama World Cup.
Yeah.
Look, like I went too late and I was like, man, I need to find a hotel. And there was no hotels available around the area. And
Right.
people were like, yeah, they're all booked. But maybe if you're quick enough, you run to an internet cafe and you can sleep there.
Right. Yeah.
Like, wow. That's
Yeah.
what it's turned into. It's like
Last resort kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. With the option of having a shower and getting drinks and reading manga if you want. And if you want to use a computer, there's computers there too.
It's almost like a hotel.
Pretty much.
But the cool thing about it is that some hotels don't even give you internet access.
That's true.
And you're paying more money
yeah.
for the service. Sometimes you get a nice breakfast for that.
Oh, yeah.
But going to an internet cafe, you get maybe it's not the greatest place to sleep, but you can sleep.
Right.
And you get all the internet access.
Yeah.
And a few other side things,
Yeah.
which could be cool.
Right.
But everyone, like, internet cafes in North America are really simple places where you can just go to get internet. Maybe
They're
stuff
just
out.
what the title suggests.
Internet
Cafe.
I don't even think there's much of a cafe involved.
There isn't, because you wouldn't want to drink or use have beverages around those computers.
And in Japan, it's nice because there's actually a drink bar area,
yeah.
which is very common
Yeah.
in different restaurants or karaoke establishments and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's just like it's so common, so normal.
Yeah.
There's internet cafes everywhere in Japan. There's chains of it. So it's night and day.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not. You could pretty much say that like they're almost non-existent
In North America.
in North America.
Yeah. I'd go as far as to say that. Just
So-
because, like we said before, everyone has the internet.
Exactly. So if
Pretty
you're
much.
going to North America and for some reason you missed your last train, you got anywhere to sleep,
Yeah.
don't try looking for internet cafe
Yeah.
because there's not going to be one.
Right.
Your best bet is to, I don't know,
Sleep outside.
go find a park.
Yeah. In a nice box.
Don't go to sleep.
Yeah. Just hug your suitcase. You could find a motel, maybe a cheap motel. But
That's true. That's true. I bet
Yeah.
motels would be open.
Probably.
Depending on where you are. But
Right.
in any case, the topic was differences between internet cafes in
Yeah.
North America and in Japan.
Yeah.
Japan wins by a
landslide.
Landslide.
Yeah.
Go to an internet cafe in Japan, enjoy it. But hey, in the comments, let us know, what are you doing at the internet
cafe.
cafes? Because you already have internet at your house and on your phone, which
Yeah.
you know. So why are you going to an internet cafe?
Is it mostly for the last train or reading manga that you don't have but you want to read?
Hey, let us know in the comments
Yeah.
down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
And of course, check us out on Instagram and
Oh, yeah.
TikTok and Twitter and Facebook as well. Subscribe there. And you can message us and tell us your thoughts and opinions there as well.
Oh yeah. All right, well that's it. We'll see you on the next step.